No, these aren't archived visuals of a riot. These are present-day visuals from Mumbai's plush Juhu neighborhood, where Shiv Sena and BJP workers clashed. Similar scenes were also witnessed in Chiproon, Nashik and Pune, from where reports of clashes and vandalism of BJP offices have surfaced. Reason? The entry of one man into the state who the Shiv Sena just cannot stand. Narayan Rane, once the tallest leader of the Shiv Sena, second only to Bal Thackeray, and the Chief Minister of Maharashtra during the Sena rule in the 90s, Narayan Rane, now a BJP leader and a union minister, is currently on a Jan Ashirwad Yatra in the state. But this visit is more than just that. The theatrics had already begun last week after he visited late Bal Thackeray's memorial in Mumbai, which had irked the Shiv Sena so much that several party workers purified the memorial with Gaumutra after his visit. A war of words between the Sena and the BJP followed, while Rane managed to garner all the headlines. However, what got the Shiv Sena to take to the streets is this comment by Rane on Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray.
त्याशी नाही काय किती वर्ष आली देशाला संतुलन हिरक महोत्सव काय हे असतो तर कानाखाली चढवली हे काय देशाचं तुम्हाला स्वातंत्र्य दिनाची माहिती नसावी.
Rane claimed that Thackeray, after forgetting the year of India's independence during his 15th August address, had to check the same with his aides in the middle of a speech, and if he was present there, he'd have given the Chief Minister a tight slap. His comments, of course, did not go down well with the Shiv Senics. 2 FIRs were registered against Rane, one in Pune and another one in Nashik. He sought protection against arrest and quashing of FIRs from the Bombay High Court, but Union Minister Rane was arrested by the Ratnagiri police and taken into custody from Sangameshwar over his remarks. While politicking and mudslinging continues, several are asking, what's the big deal when worse has been said in politics before? Why can't the Sena stand Narayan Rane? What is Rane exactly doing in Maharashtra? What is the BJP's aim behind unleashing Rane on the Shiv Sena? Let's take a quick look at the Sena-Rane animosity to understand the current crisis in the state. Rane was Sena's blue-eyed boy who wanted to split the party. After joining the Sena in his early 20s, Rane was with the party for over 3 decades and held several crucial posts. Sena appointed him as the Chief Minister in 1999 after Manohar Joshi stepped down. However, trouble began when Uddhav officially took over the reins of the party. Rane blamed Uddhav for Sena's debacle in the 2004 elections and reportedly began flexing muscles. Rane repeatedly started taking jibes at Uddhav, claimed that he lacked political understanding and charisma, and alleged that posts and tickets were available in the Sena for a price. After hinting that he wanted to resign from the party, the Sena expelled him in 2005 while Rane was the leader of opposition in the Maharashtra Assembly. Now that opened a can of worms and led to a power tussle in the Sena for the first time ever while Bal Thackeray was alive. Rane threatened that not just majority of the MLAs but also the BMC councillors were rallying behind him. The party members, however, stood with Bal Thackeray. Some of them rather reluctantly accepted Uddhav's leadership, and Rane later joined the Congress. After 16 years of political failures, Rane is now back in the headlines with complete backing of the BJP. Why exactly is he in Maharashtra right now? बात सिंपल सी है. Short term goal है BMC elections, long term goal है launching a political campaign against Uddhav. The richest civic body of the country, the Shiv Sena, has been at the helm of the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation for 35 years now. In the 2017 BMC polls, where the BJP and the Shiv Sena contested separately despite being in power in the state together, the BJP had made significant inroads into the civic body by winning just 2 seats less than the Sena. Now separated for good, the BJP is looking to overthrow the Sena and take control of the BMC single-handedly, which is the golden ticket to rule Mumbai. Rane was once at the helm of the Shiv Sena and is well acquainted with the functioning of the Sena at the grassroots levels. His experience of being a Shiv Sainik himself might come handy for the BJP. The BJP knows that there can't be sidelining of Bal Thackeray's legacy to win the BMC election, but there is no way of taking a softer stand against Uddhav either. So why not use Rane, who can appeal to voters by laying claim to Bal Thackeray's legacy? The Shiv Sena is looking to contest the BMC election on Uddhav's popularity and approval ratings as the chief minister. Ever since he joined the BJP, Rane and his sons have been attacking Uddhav and Aditya Thackeray more fiercely than before. Rane was also instrumental in fanning the fire around Aditya's name, doing the rounds amid the Sushant Singh Rajput controversy. Rane has always blamed Uddhav for his exit from the Shiv Sena, so who better than him to launch a full-blown, concentrated attack against Uddhav? Apart from the BMC, the Shiv Sena has a strong hold in the Konkan region, and Rane was largely credited for expanding the Sena's base there in the early days and throwing the Congress out. So the BJP is now using Rane's popularity in the Konkan region to expand its own base against the Sena. The moral of the story is, the BJP knows that Narayan Rane is Shiv Sena ki dukhti rag, and so much as a sneeze by Rane irks the party. So why not use Rane to poke and provoke the now mellowed Shiv Sena to take its earlier fierce, violent avatar and dent its reputation? If true, the BJP's plan has already started to work, and these visuals from several streets and cities of Maharashtra are proof.
We are truthful, unafraid and independent because of you. Now you can help our reporting from the ground. Go to thequint.com, click Become a Member tab, choose a plan and pay. Because the truth is worth it.